Hello, YouTube world. All right, so my back hurts, so I'm gonna do some back exercises. And trust me, these back exercises are good for your back. You have to try them. Whenever your lower back hurts, try these. They're good. There's a main reason why my back, my lower back hurts. When I was having the oopsie child, my son, unplanned, it's like he's a blessing. I wanted them to give me every kind of drug they had. So I got the intravenous one, and they also gave me the epidural. So during the epidural, I moved, and they were telling me not to move, and I moved because I was getting contractions. So they had to redo it, and the nurse told me that later on in life this could affect me. I didn't believe her, and here I am, 22 years later. I get that back pain. And what helps me? This exercise. Few exercises. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna angle the camera. Max is chilling right there. We just came from a walk. He, While I was walking him, when he comes close to objects, I have to steer him so he won't hit it. But sometimes he comes so close that he gets scared. So that operation is $3,000. $3,000. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But for now, I'll be his eyes. So we don't know. Maybe he'll get the operation. I don't know. Cause at least one eye. Cause one is really white, and then the other one is getting there. But other than that, he's a happy dog. Look at him looking over here. Oh, my shit looks so blurry. Wish I can fix that. I don't know if I can fix that. Let me lower the TV and should I put some music on? YouTube. We'll start, you know, YouTube, YouTube. So this is one of the exercises that helps me. So I get on my back, right? I don't know if you can see me, right? All right, I'll do it this way. I'll do it this way. All right, you get on your back, right? Max ass is in my face. Oh, we moved. Where you going? Why are you leaving mommy? Maxie? Okay, go with daddy. Go with daddy. Go. He's photo bombs, but he doesn't like the camera. So you come, right? And you kind of like, they pretend you kind of like jumping off a plane. You know how they teach you to kind of like, I never jumped off a plane, but I've seen it on TV. So you pretty much laying on your stomach. So you lay on your stomach and you bring your legs up. And when you do is you start, oh, I should put this sideways. And then you start bringing them up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay? That is a very good back exercise. So there's another one that you go like this, right? I don't know what you call them. That's why I'm showing them to you. When you go like this, and you go like that, and you go like that with your legs again. You make sure you take deep breaths in and out. See how I'm flapping my legs? So I'm flapping my legs. Oh, you can see them. I can see them on the camera. So they're kind of flapping, right? And then you come straight in. You get on that position again. And the reason why I'm doing this exercise is because tomorrow we're going to be working in the house and I want to have my back ready in order to begin. So the other good one, this one I should do it this way. Let me put my mat this way. These are good for the back. Try them. They're really good for the back. So you come and lift. Not only are they good for the back, but they're also good for the booty. But when you're doing this, you must look to the front. Let me do 10. 8, 9, 10. And what you do on one side, you have to do to the other. I hear that in math all the time. Oh, that feels so good. I needed that. But the best one is the one like you kind of floating on your stomach. You know how when you're floating, when you go to the beach, because I know how to float on my back. I probably can't swim for shit, but I can float my ass out of danger. So the one I showed you before, I don't know when it went that way. So you get on your stomach, okay? Now you can see it from there. And you see how I am? Like I'm parachuting. And just go like that. Don't put your head down and you look straight. And you look straight. And it's like if you're swimming. Ugh. See, my back was hurting and it stopped hurting. Ugh. I went to yoga a few times and I liked it. But you gotta catch up to everything they do. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm stretching and it's right there where they put that freaking epidural for that boy, for that boy. So, oopsie. Oh, this one feels so good. This one feels. I'm gonna get some weights for my ankles. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some weights for my ankles. But this one feels good. I don't really concentrate on my abs when I should. Sometimes I do abs. There's one there that's for the abs. But I do mostly um from my stomach down because of my back. Jesus. I never believed that nurse. It feels so good to my back. Oh my goodness. It brings relief. I was all day doing homework and I also got to do online work. So I cooked, I took Max for a walk, I gave him his special diet, because he's got to be on a special diet. His diarrhea went away, thank God. He's on medication. But I didn't clean because we're gonna knock that wall down tomorrow, and I know that there's gonna be a mess. So what's the sense of sweeping and mopping when I'm gonna do it tomorrow? You know, and as we knock that wall down, I'm gonna keep cleaning it and all that. So let me see if I know another back exercise, but I can feel the difference. My back was hurting when I was working max. But let me see. I learned some good yoga exercises. Like I learned how to stand on one leg. Ugh. Let me see if I can do it. If I can still do it. Let me see. But this one, okay, wait, it's not that. You gotta really concentrate. Your leg is gonna shake for a little bit, but as you catch control, you're gonna hmm, get it. That's good for the back too. That exercise is so good for the back. If I was to be doing it every day, I would be like navigating. If I was navigating on the sea, of flying like a bird. Oh, because you keep bringing that leg up. You keep bringing that leg up. Okay? For the booty, which I didn't do today, you know, the normal usual. I look like a frog. I remember I had a play in the school PS84 where I played a frog. And that's exactly how I used to do. No, the hands were down. The hands were down. But I remember that play in PS84. I played a frog. This is another good one. Another good exercise. If you hear a background noise, it's my AC, my air conditioner. Ooh. This feels so good right now. And what you do to one leg, you must do to the other. Oh, wait. Damn. All right, I'm gonna do a few more like this. I need to be doing this every day. And I just skip things. I'm gonna be honest with you, I skip things. You can do it like this. Like if you wanna bring that leg higher, but you gotta make sure your posture is straight. See? One, two, three, four, five. do to one side, you gotta do to the other. You take turns. Max was down here with me all day, and he left me. That feels so good. Mm. Whew. Okay. You must exercise every day, especially if you're over 40. If you're over 40, you have to exercise every day. I see women older than me out there running. I don't know, it's my excuse. But I'm really hot. I'm gonna take a shower. Exercise, people. It's good for you. It's really good for you. I wonder if I can, I don't know, this video, I gotta play it on HD or something. Let me see. Okay. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful Friday. Tomorrow, the sun's gonna be out. It's gonna be a beautiful day. So maybe take a day, take a blanket and some munchies and go to the park and enjoy yourself in the park. That's what I'm gonna do for sure. Okay, thank you. Kisses.